Hey guys, Dave the Honest Asian here. I'm going to tell you guys what I use for everyday carry. First things first are a good pair of sunglasses. Never know when you need these. These are also ballistic rated. These are some nice Oakleys I carry. Super useful on the bike. The next thing is my wallet. I have a larger wallet, which is super nice, and I like having it on a chain. That way if I'm on the motorcycle or something, especially when you have kind of an oversized wallet like this, I don't have to worry about it popping off while I'm on the bike. Everybody carries their cell phone. And then I carry a Benchmade Griptilian knife. Super versatile knife. It's about $100 or so. It's got their quick opening and some serrated edges on there. You never know when you need a knife. I use a knife all the time, from opening boxes, opening mail, to cutting tape and stuff at work. The next thing I'd talk about really is my firearms. Depending on where you live or what you do, it's up to you if you want to carry a firearm with you. I typically carry a firearm everywhere I go. That includes to the gym, to going out in my daily life and stuff. However, if you're limited where you can't carry at work like me, you kind of gotta figure out. I at least bring mine to work and leave it in my car locked up. That way, if something happens while I'm on the way to work, I still have the ability to respond. But I carry, my M&P 45 in a shoulder holster and a few extra magazines on my right side. We got 3 mags in total. Should have enough ammo to take care of business. If I'm not wearing a shoulder holster, or if the weather doesn't allow, or it looks pretty off or something, wearing long sleeves, I do also carry sometimes a 1911. This is full-size 1911 in a Galco King Tuck holster. It's an amazing holster. Definitely give them a shout out and check out their products. These Galco holsters are amazing. They're super comfortable. They're kind of a hybrid. They've got a nice leather band on the inside and a Kydex or plastic piece on the outside to keep it kind of rigid. Super awesome, super comfortable. I've kind of switched to carrying a shoulder holster, especially when I'm driving for long periods of time. I don't like that kind of in my belt line. It's a little bit harder to get to as well. Now, I forgot to mention, so with everyday carry, the idea is to be as prepared for any event, as best as possible, without having to carry around like a 50-pound backpack or something. So you can do a lot with just the stuff you have on your body, right? My wallet, I've got all my IDs and cards and stuff. I do carry enough cash to be able to fill up my car if I need to. If I need to get home or whatever. It's always a good idea to have cash. Can never go wrong with having some cash on you. That being said, don't carry too much. Don't make yourself a target. Whatever. The next thing is my backpack. I did a review on this backpack. This is a Haley Strategic Flat Pack Plus. This backpack comes in like $160 or so. Super awesome. This is, like I said, the Plus version, which is a little bit bigger than the original, and it opens up at 180 degrees versus about the original one had it about halfway down. So as you can see, from my military perspective, or military experience and stuff, you guys know what this is. This nice PT belt. It's super reflective. I typically don't have that on there. However, if I am out on the motorcycle or something, I definitely put that around my backpack. When I ride, I typically wear like a leather vest. So that just helps it stick out a little bit more, helps you be able to be seen a little bit more. But that being said, I don't carry that around, if I'm going to the gym or if I'm going to the mall or whatever. But something that you might want to consider adding or something. They're super compact. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like $15 or something, and they're super adjustable. I think probably $15 to $20 or so. Like I said, I did a review on this. I have made a few updates to this backpack. The first being, on the inside, I carry a cell phone charger. Super handy at work, or if you're traveling wherever you go. Phone batteries tend to die pretty quick if you're if you use it as much as I do. I do carry a nice pen light. This is a 511, let's see, TMT PLX. Needs the batteries changed, obviously. Okay. Make sure you guys do all your PCCs, PCIs, making sure everything's up to date. Carry a nice pen and a lighter with me. I don't smoke, I don't do any of that. However, you never know when you need a lighter. On the inside, I carry a few extra things here. This is kind of set up for my work schedule. However, you know, it's just kind of a pain in the ass to take stuff in and put it back, you know, whenever you go out. So I carry my stethoscope, Littman Class 3 stethoscope, super awesome. They're relatively cheap. I think they're about $100 or so. They might be a little bit more than that, but you know, they're cheap enough that it's not a huge deal if you lose it, but they're you know, high quality, and they allow you to utilize it and listen to lung sounds and heart sounds and stuff. The inside here, it's a removable mesh pouch. This actually came out of my 511 All Hazards Prime backpack. I did a separate review on that. Definitely go check that one out. And in that video I mentioned that I repurposed this pouch for another bag, which is what I'm carrying now. That's flat pack. I carry some Oakley pilot gloves. These are super nice. You know, if it's cold out or whatever, these offer you a little bit more warmth, or if I forget my gloves on the bike. They're also nice, you know, for work too. I don't like, you know, if I'm at a car wreck or something where there's, you know, broken glass and sharp metal and stuff, I like, you know, putting my rubber gloves on and then putting those on over, you know, especially if we're assisting in extrication or anything like that. I carry some Tums in here. I've got, you know, I know you're not supposed to, I've got a couple, you know, Tylenol and ibuprofen mixed in there. You know, it's nothing crazy. I know that they're in there, and I think most people would be able to differentiate between a Tums and ibuprofen. So in my previous video, I just had these laying at the bottom of my backpack. However, I moved them into the pouch. It's super nice. It makes it a little bit more easy to keep track of everything. So just 2 cat tourniquets, and then I carry another kind of more medical trauma kit. Like I said in my previous video, this is designed around like a military IFAC. I definitely have a video about an IFAC as well. This is pretty much a reproduction of that. I carry this at work. I carry this everywhere I go every day, just because it's nice to you know, have a little bit of supplies in the event that, you know, myself or my partner get injured at work, or if I need to, you know, I can start rendering first aid in, you know, any sort of situation imaginable. So, just a quick overview in this. I know I've done it in a previous video already. I've got some occlusive dressings here. I've got a nasal trumpet, or a nasopharyngeal airway, protects the airway. I've got 2 needle decompression needles for relieving tension pneumothoraxes. I carry some quick clot or combat gauze, an ace wrap to help pack the combat gauze, and another 2 tourniquets in this pack as well. These are, again, cat tourniquets, and some pairs of gloves to take, you know, precautions as I see fit. You know, it's really handy to have a little bit of medical gear with you. You never know what you're gonna, you know, see or you know, what's gonna happen, you know, when you go out and go through your daily lives and stuff. You know, with me, due to my work, and then if I'm on the motorcycle or something, you know, if I wreck, I can hopefully, you know, render self-aid to myself, or you know, maybe somebody else I'll get lucky and somebody else with me knows how to use that equipment. The last couple things in here are you know, just pretty standard stuff. I carry a notebook. This has you know, some notes and stuff I take every day. It's got you know, a couple passwords to some apps and stuff that I don't really use a whole lot. And it's nice to be able to keep track of, you know, like appointments and dates and you know, phone numbers and stuff. I carry that in a Right in the Rain notebook. I also carry my checkbook. You never know, you know, you might run out of cash or whatever. You know, lots of places don't take checks anymore. However, you know, it's nice to be able to write somebody a check if you are in, you know, a place where you lost your wallet or you know, you ran out of cash or something. That about does it. I kind of add and subtract a few things based on, you know, my schedule for the day or my activities that I'm doing. You know, if I'm on the motorcycle or if I'm taking a longer trip, I might, you know, remove a few of the you know, some of the extra bulk in the stuff, and I might add a water bottle or some snacks, you know, candy, whatever. Past that, that's pretty much what I carry just about every day. If you guys have any questions, if you guys think I'm missing anything, definitely comment below. If you guys thought this video was helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.